We're going to be talking about the P. Diddy issue. The biggest key that the prosecutors are going to have is this. Not whether or not he had knowledge of the parties going on, but did he have hands-on? The prosecutors have a big case to prove. And unless they do have a witness who was a participant in there that says, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the P. Diddy issue. He is charged with sex trafficking. He's not charged with having sex parties with oil. That's not against the law. What's against the law is having trafficked minors or individuals to perform inappropriate sexual acts on guests at his mansion. And I guess the biggest key that the prosecutors are going to have is this. Not whether or not he had knowledge of the parties going on, but did he have hands-on, one, sexual acts with any of the minors that were in the house? Two, did he make legitimate contact and phone calls to have the sex workers or minors get transported from wherever they came to his mansion? And did he personally know that the workers that were in his home performing these sex acts were minors? If the answer to any of them or all of them is a big N-O, the prosecutors are going to have a very hard time in finding P. Diddy guilty. So my assumption in all this, or opinion, is this. P. Diddy has a plethora of associates, staff who work for him and pays an awful lot of money, because money is really no object to people of that status. Like I told you, celebrity status, they burn money like it's toilet paper. They burn through it like nothing. And I'm not taking his side, trust me on that. I'm just telling you what the prosecutors have a big case to prove. And unless they do have a witness who was a participant in there that says, personally spoke to P. Diddy, I told him I was 14 or I was 12 or I was 16 or I was under 18. I showed him my ID and he said, it's okay, you can still come to my party and act sexual, then that's a witness. And even if they have other people that said, yeah, PD gave me the okay to make the phone calls, then that's a participant. But if he just said, yeah, P. Diddy told me to call, or I'm in charge of getting those people, P. Diddy might not have said, make sure they're under this age, he's not guilty. So it's a lot that the prosecutors have to prove in reference to the guilt of that individual. Let me know what you think and what your opinion is of the case. And if you want me to talk more about it and you want me to find out more facts, then put your comments below and I'll be more than happy to continue this conversation with you. I hope this helps. Have a great day.